Are you considering self-publishing your own book but concerned about the cost? Well, the good news is in this video, I'm going to share my self-publishing secrets on how you can do everything from start to finish completely for free. I'm going to be sharing you top tools that industry experts use that are completely free of charge. However, I will say that this is not going to lead you to a high quality, high output book, but it will help you get started with the process, better understand how self-publishing works. So moving forward, when you do decide to upgrade these tools, you can make a choice of whether or not you like this particular tool or not. So I'm going to dive in today sharing some top tools that I use and the free versions of the tools that can help you completely self-publish a book without having to spend any additional money. So let's just dive right in. First, let's start with the platform itself. Amazon KDP, known for Kindle Direct Publishing. This is where you're going to take all of your files once you have everything together, and you can upload it onto that platform to create ebooks, paperbacks, hardcovers, and start to market in Amazon's marketplace. This means that anytime a customer comes across your book on Amazon, whether you're giving them the direct link, or let's say if you are just organically ranking in search because somebody's searching for a particular problem that your book might solve, well, if your book comes up on there, if a customer places an order, then Amazon is going to print it on demand, meaning that Amazon is going to handle all the work. You do not have to house any inventory. Amazon is going to ship that book directly to your customer and leave you with a royalty. Now, that's what I love about books, is that they are digital assets. You create them one time and you can sell them over and over again. Next up is ChatGPT, and while I do recommend using the paid version, you can still get away with everything that you need to do using the free version as well. I like to use ChatGPT for brainstorming ideas, helping me create the book outline to move forward with the next step in the writing process. It can even help you polish up your own language if you're deciding to write your book yourself. And let's say you're writing a chapter of content, you can feed that content into ChatGPT and it can clean it up. It can help you proofread, edit, as well as change your tone or polish up your writing to make it sound more professional or in a tone that you would prefer. And that is just the power of ChatGPT. And again, they do have a free version available. I'm going to make sure that I am linking all of these down below in the notes here associated with the video so that you will find quick access links to any of the tools that I am recommending today down below of this video. Here's where it gets real: writing your manuscript. And you don't need any special software to be able to do this. I would highly recommend you start with using what's already available to you. Whether you're going to use Microsoft Word or even Google Docs, use whatever software is openly and available right on your own computer, right? And so that's one of the things that you can do. And you can also use the assets within that tool, like the spell checker, the grammar checker. And if you want a second pair of eyes, always ask a friend to review it. That way it will save you some money instead of having to pay for an editor up front. Now, let's talk about covers. Canva does have a free version, and within that free version, you still have many templates that you can work with, and book covers are one of them. The reason why I always highly suggest the paid version is because you unlock so many more digital assets and elements such as photos, so you can get real custom with the cover that you're looking to make. But if you really are low budget and you don't have a lot to spend right now, you can get away with using the free version of Canva. Just remember that your cover is the first thing that readers will see. So spending more time on this is going to help it pop, so that way it really captures attention, which is why I do always push for you to get the paid version, but you can do this for free using the free version of Canva. Last but not least is formatting, and Reedsy has an online studio that allows you to take your manuscript and turn it into an EPUB file for ebooks or a PDF for paperbacks. It's pretty basic, but it gets the job done. It's clean formatting, chapter headings, and automatic table of contents too. And if you want something polished later, you can always upgrade to tools like Atticus or Vellum, but Reedsy is the best free option for beginners. So the truth is, you can start 100% free with these tools, but don't expect a high-quality, best-selling book right away, especially when you're producing your first book, because it's a big learning curve when you come into the world of self-publishing. Sure, free tools help you get your foot in the door, but for long-term sales, professional covers, editing, and formatting really goes a long way and make a big impact. That said, free is the best way to get your first book out there and build confidence. Now, if you actually want help working through these tools step by step, from choosing your book idea to hitting publish, my book challenge is the best first place to start. You'll find it inside my school community, where beginners like you learn to connect, share progress, and ask questions in a safe space. I'll drop the link below, so go ahead and try these free tools. And remember, you don't need money to start publishing, you just need to start. If this video helped, please make sure that you subscribe so I can share more self-publishing tips with you.